Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Let's join in singing Hine Matov, page 128. Hine Matov Manayim, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. I hope everybody picked up on the way in 3 things. 1, the Omer pamphlet. 2, the songs for the family Shabbat. And 3, a musical instrument to help us make some music tonight. Good, I see you got one, Rowan. So a shaker or a tambourine, please help yourselves, and you can go back out and get them if you didn't have a chance before. We have a class on the Bima tonight, the Giborim class, and they picked one of the songs on the song sheet for us to start us out, called Sweet as Honey. It's on the right side, right column of the song sheet, and if I could have the class members come up and join me to help lead Sweet as Honey. I see 2 of you here. Let's see, Levi yet? Come on up, Jacinda, huh?
Jacinda's here.
Jacinda's here, yeah. So, Sweet as Honey, it's the blessing for Torah study, but it starts out with Sweet as Honey because we want the words of Torah to be sweet to us. There we go. So you guys picked it, so please join me in singing. You can go up to the mic. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Everybody try that. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Now the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah, la'asok b'divrei Torah. Everybody, sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. You guys can sit down. I'll call you each up for your other parts. We continue now with the candle blessing, and we're also honoring our high school graduates tonight. So if they would come up and lead us in the candle blessing, it's on page 120 in the Siddur. One of you can do a reading on 121 and then light the candles and say the blessing. So Rachel and Addie and Amelia, we're so glad you're here with us, and we're Glad to be able to celebrate with you.
Okay, then you hold.
And if you want to, you can just light the match with the already kindled light there. It might be a little easier, let's hope.
I gotta prove myself.
Okay.
Guys, I got this. Maybe.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Want to read the English?
In English, blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Amen. Thank you very much. And we'll see you later as well. We continue now with the little folder with the Omer blessing, and if you'll turn inside to where it says the Omer ritual. We are counting down the days during this season between Passover and Shavuot, and we're actually at the halfway point tonight as we recall the ancient custom of bringing a sheaf of barley to the temple in Jerusalem in ancient times, and that was called the Omer. We are about to take part in an ancient tradition with its roots in the Torah, where it is written together, "You shall count off 7 weeks from the day after the holy day. From the day you first brought the Omer offerings, count 7 complete weeks and 1 day more, 50 days of Omer offerings." And the blessing, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat ha'omer. Together we praise you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has consecrated us by mitzvot and commanded us to count the Omer. Today is the 25th day of the Omer, the 26th day since our exodus from Egypt, and there are 25 days to Sinai. And now I see there are 2 bouquets of flowers, 1 vase, 1 vase. So I didn't know that was going to happen, but bring them up. Maybe someone would like to run down and get 2 more vases, but in the meantime, come on up and we'll say together, at this season, our ancestors brought sheaves of barley to wave in gratitude for the bounty of the harvest. At this season, as our earth unfolds and springtime ripens into summer, filling us with hope and a sense of renewed life, we celebrate the bounty of our earth. Thank you. Do they all fit in there? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Thank you all for bringing them. All right. Continue on page 127. We offer thanks, O God, for this Shabbat which unites us in faith and hope together, for Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living, for Shabbat memories, glowing even in darkness, for Shabbat peace, born of friendship and love, we offer thanks and blessing, O God. And we continue on page 138 as we join in singing Lechado D. We'll sing just the chorus and the last verse, verse 9, when we rise to face the entrance of the room to welcome in the Shabbat bride. Hadodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabla, lecha dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Verse 9, we rise. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam b'simcha u'tzola, Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat, Nekabla. Please be seated, page 140. And if someone would like to be the drummer for this song, Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat, Robbie, you got it. Here is the drum. Have a seat. Help us out. And everybody else, if you've got your noisemaker or your tambourine, let's hear it. Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat, Tov Lehodot L'Adonai, U'lezamer L'Shimcha Elyon, U'lezamer L'Shimcha Elyon, Lehagid B'Boker Chastecha, Ve'emunatcha B'Leilot, Alei Asor Be'aleina, El Alei Higayon B'Minor, Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat, Tov Lehodot L'Adonai, U'lezamer L'Shimcha Elyon, U'lezamer L'Shimcha Elyon. Thank you. You can put that back where it was. Page 145. We call up Jacinda to lead us. Page 145 from the Giborim class.
Teach me, O God, a blessing, a prayer, on the mystery of a withered leaf, on a ripened fruit so fair, on the freedom to see, to sense, to breathe, to know, to hope, to despair. Teach my lips a blessing, a hymn of praise, as each morning and night you renew your days. Lest my day be today as the one before, lest routine set my ways.
And she'll continue to lead us as we all rise for the Baruch Hu, page 146. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Continue on page 148. I'll call you back up later. Together in the Hebrew. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna mishane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umisader et hakochavim, B'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono, Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom, umevi layla, umabdil ben yom uven layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo, El Chai V'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Ba'ed, Baruch Ata Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. We continue on 151 and we call up Robbie to lead us.
As you taught Torah, to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Let me into the mystery.
Baruch Ata Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael. Stay up here for Shema. Lead us in that. We remain standing, page 152.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod, Malchut, Le'olam Amen.
Please be seated. We continue together on 154. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'devarim ha'ela asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Vishinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, b'shivtecha b'veitecha, uv'lechtecha v'derech, uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha, ukshartam le'ot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot bein einecha, uchtavtam Amezuzot beitecha uvish arecha lama antizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai bitem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim Lihiot lachem le'Elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. And that, page 159. Sing the song of men and women joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles and earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come, the song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home, to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace. And on the facing page, we'll join in Mi Chamocha as Levi comes up to lead us. Page 158.
No
together, Baruch Atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. And Levi continues as he reads on page 100.
Adonai, our God, bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows, your truth, for which you are truth, protection, and safety. In your presence, gentle love, watch over us as we go forth, prepare for us as we return, spread over us your shelter of peace. We all over we love, over our Jerusalem and yours.
And we join in singing. Atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim, ve'al Yerushalayim, shalom, ve'al Yerushalayim, ve'al kol amo, ve'al Yerushalayim, shalom. Baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael. Now you have to go down. We have another song that goes well with the drum. If someone would like to play the drum, the Shamru, page 162. All right, Levi, come back up then. 162. Let's all join in singing. We don't have Sadie here tonight to claim the drum. Did she know there was a drum option? V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et hashavat, la'asot et hashavat l'dorotam, berit olam. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et hashavat, la'asot et hashavat l'dorotam, berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et hashavat, la'asot et hashavat l'dorotam, berit olam. Ki sheshet yamin asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et hashavat, la'asot et hashavat l'dorotam, berit olam. Ubayom hashvi'i Shabbat b'nei nafash, Shabbat b'nei nafash. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et hashavat, la'asot et hashavat l'dorotam, berit olam. Thank you, Levi. Yasher koach. We continue on page 164 as we rise for the tefillah section of the service. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi gitehilhatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Page 166, we join together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, Ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Ve'elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Ve'elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor ve'hanoah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'koneh ha'akol, V'zocher chasdei avot ve'imahot, Umevi ge'ula livnei b'neihem, Lema'an shemo be'ahava, Melech ozer u'moshia u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham be'ezrat Sarah. Page 168, together in English. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You rain dew upon us. You sustain life through love, giving life to all, through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up and faithfully giving life to all? Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye Hakol. Page 170. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yehallelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. We are seated. Page 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. Together, may all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 175. Ever-present one, may we, your people, Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer. Wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion, restored, in all lands, you are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Together, Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha b'yir'ah na'avod. And 177. God of goodness, we give thanks together for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more, we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha, ulecha na'eh lahodot. Page 178. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Ki atahu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rabba Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rabba Yisraelam ha-tasim leolam. Shalom Rabba Yisraelam ha-tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Baruch atah Adonai hamivarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom. We take this time for silent prayer and meditation. Oseh shalom bimrama, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimrama, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimrama, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'Kol Yisrael. We continue now with the Mishaberach for those in need of healing. And you can find that on page 371 of your Siddur. As we say the Mishaberach this evening, we think of congregation members who are in need of healing. Richard Solomon, Betel Leib ben Yechiel V'chana, Skelly Warren, Yaakov ben Yaakov, Ashley Bori, Ita Rachel bat Keta Chana V'Simcha, Abigail Lappins, Hannah Fradel bat Dov Verena, Jill Sater, who has a new baby, Gila bat Eliyahu V'Esther, and so little Liam, the 3-year-old, has a little brother now. Stephen St. Amon, Chagai, mi Beit Avraham B'Sara. Barney Lavin, Baruch Eliyahu ben Avraham B'Sara. Lisa Alexander, Leah Michal bat Rezel Chaya. Linda Salzberg, Leah Ruth bat Yaakov V'Helene. Welcome back, Linda. William Jewell, Yisrael ben Avraham B'Sara. Naomi Weissman Zabler, Naomi bat Schreiger Feigl, Miriam, and I've been asked to say a Mishaberach for Stephen Pollack, Shai ben Miriam. If there are others you would like to mention who are in need of healing, please do so at this time. Any others? We also pray for all those who are injured and suffering physically and emotionally in Israel and Gaza. We also pray for healing for those who struggle against addiction and alcoholism and against mental illness. We pray for courage for those in recovery. We join together praying for complete healing. Refuah Shlema. Mishaberach Avotenu Mikor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Mishabelach imotenu Mekor Abraham Avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. At this time, I'd like to call up our 3 high school graduates to share some remarks with you. Hey, come and stand right here so I can look at all of you while I talk. Addie and Amelia and Rachel. Within a few weeks, all of you will graduate from high school. Have any of you already graduated? Not quite. And over the course of the summer, you're going to move on to the next phase of your lives. Addie to Illinois State. Rachel to University of Cincinnati, my old stomping grounds, even though I was across the street at Hebrew Union College. I see you have your fan club here with you tonight. And Amelia to Cleveland for Case Western. Here at Beth Hillel, your Temple family has memories of all of you going way back. One to your birth, another to Temple Tots, and the third as a young elementary school student. When we see you stand here in front of the congregation this evening, we are filled with joy and pride at young adults that you've become. And many changes have occurred in your lives over these past many years. And Beth Hillel has been your Jewish anchor and place of stability and comfort and unconditional acceptance through it all. You were stellar B'nai Mitzvah students, all of you. You were all confirmed and took the leap to attend the Lit Ta'Kein Social Justice Weekend in Washington, D.C. last year. You've gone to Asrui, you've participated in Crafty and Nifty and Israel trips, you've read Torah on the high holidays or Simchat Torah. Addie and Amelia, you stayed on at Beit Sefer Beth Hillel, and were, even though you weren't required to anymore, and you helped as Ozrim and Morim for the younger children. And we know how busy teenagers are, and how much pressure is placed on you academically and otherwise. And we know that for all of you, just getting to Temple is a long ride. So we're very grateful that you have made these commitments to Beth Hillel, and it swells our hearts to know that you've chosen to elevate your Jewish identity during all these years. Personally, I have great memories of playing Hebrew games, discussing Jewish theology, being at a water park, and seeing the sights in our nation's capital with the 3 of you. And Amelia, I can't let this evening go by without saying you were the only middle school student at Beth Hillel who ever came to Torah study. Maybe someone will follow your example. Everyone loved it when you came. So thank you all for your love of Judaism, for your contribution to our community, for being great representatives of Jewish youth that we are proud to send out into the world. And please come back and see us whenever you are home. I have a presentation of some books for you from the temple, and then I will say the blessing over the 3 of you. So here's yours. I'll tell you what they are. Here's yours. This is a brand new book of Jewish stories by Rabbi Zoe Klein. And I know that you guys probably know a lot of stories, especially being at camp. You probably can tell some of them by heart. But these are new stories, and some of you will be at camp, so it might be very helpful to have a storybook when you are called upon to tell a story. But also, they're just wonderful stories of inspiration for your own lives. And sometime you might just, need a story for yourself, for your own comfort and grounding in Jewish tradition and something to think about. So enjoy this collection of new stories by Rabbi Klein. And I'll ask you to stand with me in front of the ark as I ask God's blessings upon you. You've done this a few times before. Yevarechech Adonai v'yishmerech. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elayich v'chunech. May the light of God's presence shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elayich v'yasem lach shalom. May the Spirit of God be lifted up over you and give you shalom, peace, and mazel tov. And have a wonderful graduation. Mazel tov. Let's join in singing Shehechianu, thanking God for giving us life, sustaining us, and enabling us to reach this moment. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu imanu v'higianu lasman hazeh. We call upon our Giborim class. They have a skit they have prepared for us. I know they have to go and get their props and things, so. Jacinda, are you going to join them? Okay. While we're waiting for them, how about everybody sharing one good thing that happened to them this week? One good thing. Anyone want to share? Say it again.
Mom finally got her own dog.
She used to borrow yours?
No, she steal my brother's. So.
Okay. What kind did she get?
A little rat shelter looking thing.
She's happy, right?
Follows her around.
Excellent. What else? Someone else? One good thing that happened this week. Eileen. How nice. How lovely. Anyone else? Wow, that sounds great. That sounds really great, even though it was 2:30 in the morning. Good question. Anyone else? Something good that happened this week? Kathy? Ashley came in? How's she doing? Good, I'm glad. Say that again. Oh, really? How was it? Good. All right, I have a microphone for you. I'll get this out of the way. Wow, they even have not only props, but a scene set. Okay, I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to get the guitar out of the way so people can see that. Are they going to each come to the mic, or should I give you this to, or do you want me to go around and give it to them?
No, I can give it to you.
Okay.
Thank you. And Cinda, you hold your narrator. With great excitement and enthusiasm, I would. Oh. It's in my hand. With great enthusiasm and excitement, I would like to introduce the Giborim players, and we are starring in the story, The Hidden Treasure. I'd like to introduce our narrator, Jacinda, our captain, our soldier captain, Robbie, and Reb Yitzhak.
Say it again in the mic.
Reb Yitzhak Levi. Okay. You can go right up to, oh, do you want to stand up here? Okay.
Stand all the way on top.
Stand all the way up.
200 years ago, in the city of Krakow, in the country of Poland, there lived a poor rabbi named Reb Isaac. Every night for a whole week, he had the same dream.
I keep dreaming every night that I will find a priceless treasure buried under a certain bridge in Prague. What could this mean?
The next night, he dreamt again about the treasure, gold rubies buried under the bridge.
It must be a sign. This dream is true. I will travel to Prague and dig up my treasure. Now, where is my shovel?
So Reb Isaac went off on the long journey. Finally, he found the bridge that he had seen in his dreams.
Here is the very bridge near the king's palace. Oh no, it is heavily guarded. How will I dig without notice? How will I dig without them noticing me? I will wait for I will wait and watch for a good time to start.
After a few days, the captain notices him.
Hey, you, what are you doing hanging around this bridge? What is your business here?
Well, I don't know.
Reb Isaac tells him about the dream.
Oh, you mean to tell me that you believe in such dreams? You must be Meshugana. For the past week, I've dreamt that in Krakow there is a man named Reb Isaac in the dream. There is buried under his oven a priceless treasure. Yet am I so dumb to schlep all the way to Krakow to find this guy? No, I'm not. It's just a dream. What idiots.
Really, that was your dream? Well, nice talking to you. I gotta get back to Krakow.
Reb Isaac was stunned. He came all this way to Prague to discover the treasure he was seeking was right at home. He immediately returned home and dug under his oven.
Look, it's the treasure. It was here all along. I will build a beautiful shoal and a school too.
What are we seeking for is not in the past or the future. It is not far away or belonging to someone else. It is exactly where we are. And on Shabbat, the miracles of creation can be ours.
And
Thank you. And so the moral of the story is, whatever you're seeking, you'll find in your own heart, and you'll find in your own home. You don't need to go chasing after treasure. The end.
Here's part of your
Your spear. Plus. Well, the Giborim class really, you can tell, really worked hard on that skit. That was great. And had a great lesson for all of us. We continue now with Aleinu, page 586, bottom of the page, and we rise. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים. לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. Please be seated. Page 591. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא. יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד. We continue on page 597. And as I read a meditation prior to the Kaddish prayer, I invite those who are observing a yahrzeit on this Shabbat or who have experienced the death of a dear one in recent weeks or months to rise during the meditation. Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. On this Shabbat at Beth Hillel Temple, we mark the yahrzeits of Fanny Siegel, Debbie Moore, Martin Fox, Leo Block, Maggie Zitron, Joyce Cohen, Iola C. Plaus, Rose Wilkes Davidson, Celia Zimmerman, Mary Phillips, Leo Schwartz, Max Sirota, Louis H. Remsen, Nahum Hockman, Barbara Shapiro, and Philip Martin Goldstein. Zichronam livracha, may their memories serve as a blessing. We turn to page 598 and all rise for Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabah, be'alma divarach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayedecho beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kari v'imeru amen. Yehei shemei rabah mevarach la'alam u'lamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yit hadar, v'yit aleh, v'yit halal, shemei dekudasha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imeru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. May the source of peace and peace to all who mourn and comfort to all the bereaved among us. And let us say, please be seated. We call upon Robin Plaus to share the welcome message, although I see I didn't print it for you. So do you happen to have it on your, you printed it? Do you have your, yeah, excellent. Technology helps. Or I may have printed it and left it in the printer. I don't know, but thank you.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
On behalf of the Leadership Council of Beth Hillel Temple, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all who have joined us this Shabbat, whether in person or on live stream. Yasher Koach to the Giburim class for participating on the Bima, and Toda Rabbah to their Morah, Harriet Lavin, for working with them all year. All are welcome to join in Oneg Shabbat 2 floors below. We thank the Plaus Lappins, Magdovitz, and Steris families for hosting the Oneg Shabbat in honor of the high school graduates. Mazel Tov to all the graduates and their families. Torah study meets tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. on Zoom only. Don't forget the special BHT picnic on Sunday at 11. Bring a side dish or dessert to share. We continue to be concerned about the situation in Israel and Gaza. We will maintain our blue ribbon empty chairs on the Bima until all of the Israeli hostages are released by Hamas. Other temple information is found at the temple website. An e-news with current information and upcoming events was sent on Thursday.
Thank you.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. And I'd like to invite up anyone who has a birthday or anniversary in the month of May. I know we did this 2 weeks ago. We had 2 family services this month, but maybe there's some of you who weren't here 2 weeks ago for that family Shabbat we had. Are you a birthday?
Birthday.
Okay. Maybe you're going to have 2 anniversaries in May in your family. No, now you'll have an anniversary with Marissa.
Picture of all, Marissa, Mary, and Susan's sister and brother.
Okay, and we have a May anniversary. There's a lot of you. Anniversary?
Yeah.
What day? 27th. Oh, ours is the 18th. Tomorrow. All right, wow. Anniversary? Wow. What day is yours? Sometime in May. All right, you get 2 blessings tonight. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May the light of God's presence shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May the Spirit of God be lifted up over all of you and give you shalom, peace, and mazel tov. How many years? Mazel tov. How many years?
81.
Wow. Mazel tov. And 18th birthday for Amelia, just a couple days ago. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. It's our 38th tomorrow. And I'd like to call up Nicole for a special presentation just for a moment before we do our final song with the class. Nicole has had a lot of changes in her life and decided she wanted to mark that by changing her Hebrew name. So I have a certificate for you.
Thank you.
A certificate of naming that says from this day forward, Nicole Deanne Magdovitz shall be known among Am Yisrael, the Jewish people, as Chava Leah, but Abraham v'Sarah. So there you go. Congratulations. And the class comes up now for Hey Ho, that they chose as their song to close with, and one of you, if you want to, can do the drum. And it's on the song sheet, top left.
You're doing it.
You do it. We all dance. No, you don't want the drum? Anyone want the drum?
No. You can.
You could do it together.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Okay. Why don't you stand right behind them? Okay? All right, let's hear you guys sing nice and loud. And you can do the actions if you don't have the drum. Gotta find my chords. Can't do anything without the chords. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. Adama v'shamayim, chom ha'esh, tzlil ha'mayim, ani margish zot b'gufi, v'ruchi v'nishmati. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, now in English. Love the earth, love the sky, heat a fire, Shabbat Shalom.